Hey guys, this is HVAC Life with Mike. I'm here on this beautiful day. As I can see, it's cloudy again. Uh, Beautiful day. I'm working in a Trane uh, package unit rooftop. Um, has two compressors. It has two stages. What happened today is that it wasn't working. Yesterday it rained. As I can see, there's water. It wasn't working, and I found this whole cover off from this unit, so I have some stuff getting rusty already because I think they got wet. Like the capacitor right there is all rusted up. um, what I'm working with today is, like I said, it wasn't running at all. I was having, first thing that I did is I checked if I was having voltage, primary voltage, high voltage on that breaker over there. So it wasn't trip or anything. Right now I have it off. Um, and I checked with my Q stick, and I did have a voltage. Let me see if it will work. This guy here. So I have voltage. I still check with my multimeter though over here, and I was having good voltage. So, but the unit was not running. So it wasn't actually calling to run, because there was, I can check it right here, when it's being called to run, I would have a red dot like this one, and I didn't have any of this on with that red dot. So the second thing I did after I checked high voltage, I went to my transformer and I went to the primary voltage to see if I was having voltage in there, and I was having 480 on primary, but in the secondary I wasn't having anything at all. So what I did, this is actually the new transformer, and I have the old one over here. This is the old transformer. I have for 575 volts and 460, and the other side is 24 volts. So on this one I was having 460 volts, but I was not having 24 on this side. So the control volt, I wasn't having any control voltage. That's why it wasn't calling to be on. So right now I will switch it to this one. It's kind of different. So I can see I have all my wires on one side. I wanted to show you that what it does is this transformer has for different type of voltages, and it gives you instructions how to do it, how to wire it together. So I can see here. So what I want from primary, I was 480, so I put black plus gray. That's what it says, black plus gray is 480. And then on the secondary, I was having 20. I wanted to have some 24 volts, so it's yellow plus yellow and white. That means the wire has yellow and white together, or yellow and yellow, or blue and blue. Anyways, so what I have right here is actually, I do have a for primary, I have a black wire. See, it's black wire over here, and it has a tag that actually says common, and I have a gray wire. So these are my only, this is my only black and my only gray wire that I have in this transformer. Then for secondary, I'll have all these extra ones. I mean, I have a bunch of wires, so all these are not connected to anything. I'm not using any of these wires, which is red, white, brown, and orange. I'm not using any of this because I don't need any of the voltages over here. So what I'm using together is the yellow and white. As you can see, it has yellow and a white stripe right here, and I have a yellow, solid yellow. So these two, if I use these two, this is where I'm gonna get my 24 volts from these two wires over here. So I put wire nuts in here too. I have some connectors like these ones, like those. But like I have said before, I always like to put tape around. That's just me, guys. So I feel more secure doing that, putting tape around my stuff. Uh, but like I said, that's just me. And I like to have everything organized, so I put a tie rat so I can have all my wires together, so I'm not like all over the place. But that's pretty much it, guys. So now I'm gonna turn it on and see what happens. Let's see. There we go. Now I have the blower running. Probably have a timer, and that's the reason it's not the compressor. There we go. The compressor's on actually. Had a little time delay. Now the one compressor is running, and I have my condenser fan running as well. So that was the problem, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have everything here, my multimeter tools, the tool pouch COC that is with me all the time. Everything on hand. That's what I'm telling you. Something. I have everything I need on this small tool pouch. I don't really use the big one. There's a video again of my tool pouch, my service bag, or however you want to call it, troubleshooting bag, COC. If you haven't watched it, go and see it. Look for the video. You might like it. You might end up buying one of those bags and put on some upgrades like I did. Like I said, I hope you have a good one, guys. This is HVAC Life with Mike. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, you already know, thumbs down. Now I'll make a specific video for you. All right then. You have a good one. Bye bye.